Hello, good morning, happy Monday. I am super excited to be on here today for this Instagram live that will be in my Facebook group after the fact. Welcome to the Align Your Mind morning series, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. on the dot. I'm not sure how long each day will be. It's kind of just a channeled message from me to you. One thing that I just wanted to sort of highlight and start off with is that being able to come on here on a Monday morning is like my absolute dream come true. I've been working on the back end of my business for the better part of 2 years. And I'm really excited to be able to make the shift from being on the back end side to being now in the business, like full time, like every day. And when I say back end, it's not so much like behind the scenes, because I've been doing a lot of, work with clients and developing my message and all that kind of stuff. But really, it's been a lot of effort in times where people don't see it. And so I'm really excited to just be able to work in my business during the day and serve you during the day. So I'm super excited about that. So today is like a massive change. Today is like the first day of the massive change of my life, if you will. And I wanted to hop on here for a couple reasons. So the first one is, accountability, because I feel like accountability is such an important piece in achieving our dream, achieving our purpose, achieving our next step. And then when we're accountable to when we're accountable to other people, we can be accountable to ourselves a lot easier, because accountability is such a challenging idea. It's very hard for people to stay accountable to what they say that they're going to do. And it takes a lot of purpose and a lot of intention. Hi, Susie. It takes a lot of purpose and a lot of intention to follow through on the action that you say you're going to set for yourself. And so I wanted to start off by just talking a little bit about how do we deal with change, right? Good change, bad change. I think the biggest thing is to acknowledge the change for what it is, that a season has come to an end or something new is beginning, and being able to find gratitude in the change. So how are you able to find gratitude in the moment that you're in right now? Because the gratitude will help carry you through the change. Hi, Nicole. The gratitude will help you deal with the change that you're experiencing, because not every day do things go the way that we want them to go. And a lot of the times, the next step that we want to get to, the next place that we want to be at, it takes a lot of hard work. And a lot of people will say, make sure you're, living in the feminine and the masculine. And I completely agree, but it's like you can't sort of forget about one than the other. You know what I mean? Like you have to be in your feminine energy and masculine at the same time, because in order to achieve a goal, achieve a dream, achieve purpose, you're going to have to balance the two of them, because they don't kind of go hand in hand. They do kind of go hand in hand. So in terms of, dealing with change specifically, it's not always black and white. It's not always, okay, this thing is going to happen and I'm going to feel fine about it. Sometimes it's like this thing is happening and I'm really annoyed by it, or I'm really not enjoying it. And that's okay. It's about how are you living in the season that you're in right now, but then also a step further, how are you taking that and how are you transforming that in your life every single day? Hi! And how are you transforming that in your life every single day? How are you taking that moment, that change, in that specific thing and making it work to your advantage, to serve yourself, to serve your higher purpose, to serve your greatest intentions? Alongside with that, the biggest thing that I find in the work that I do, in the work with my clients, is this idea of like purpose, of connection, wanting more, but not really sure how to achieve more. And it starts by sort of defining like what even is more? What is more than what you have right now? Is it a feeling? Is it a place? Is it a thing? Is it a person? Is it an ability, right? What is that more that you're seeking? Is it more money? Is it more connection? Is it more spotlight? Is it more recognition? Is it more love? Is it more care? Like, what is that more? And so if you think about that idea in terms of living your purpose, connecting to your purpose is such an important thing. And if you don't know what your purpose is, then you continue trying. You take that specific thing, whatever you think that it is, or whatever, even if you don't know what it is, and you sort of take it and then you just roll with it. and you try. And if it doesn't work out, then you try again. The only block between getting where you want to go and where you are is you. The only person that's going to hold you back is yourself. So that is such a key thing in terms of purpose as well. Then there's the whole idea of intention. And it's like, what is your intention? What is your desire behind the things that you're doing? How are you doing, things every day? How are you communicating with other people? How are you building relationships? How are you, setting forth your intention every single day? What is it that you're bringing sort of to the table in terms of like what intention are you bringing to your work? What intention are you bringing to your dreams? What intention are you bringing to, hi Tina, what intention are you bringing to your overall purpose? And then how are you diving into that every single day? And how are you connecting with that every single day? If you want a different life, if you want something different, if you want to make more money in your business, if you want to make, more connections, if you want to network more, what action are you taking? What intention are you setting, and how is that aligning to your overall purpose? What are you doing every single day to, contribute to your greater purpose, your overall purpose, your desires? Like, what are you doing every single day to be able to connect to that? And so I think that, the idea of dealing with change, but also being very aware of, are your intentions and your actions supporting your dreams, supporting your purpose, supporting what you really want every single day? Or are you just floating by and just, hoping that things are going to land in your lap and not really giving them the full time or commitment and dedication that they deserve in order to support you and help bring you to that next level? Because ultimately, growth is the most important thing that you can do. Your self-growth journey is such an important journey to be on. So how can you take yourself and take everything that you're doing every single day? What are you doing for yourself every single day? Do you have a routine that you stick to? Is there something that you do specifically every single day that helps you get to the next level you? Is there something that helps you sort of step into that next level version of you? Because that version of you has everything that you're dreaming of right now. But the difference between getting there and sort of achieving that and then not is, again, it's your own self, it's your own routines, it's your own belief system, and it is the biggest thing that will get absolutely in the way of what you want to accomplish with your life and what you want to do with your life every single day. And so it's kind of like, are you living in service of the dream, or are you waiting on the sidelines for it to happen? Because everyone who's ever gotten what they wanted, it might look like they get it handed to them, but there's so much hard work that goes in the back end. And so again, it's that idea of balancing the feminine energy and the masculine energy, the strategy with the mindset, with the purpose, with connection to source. It's all of these different things that come together to create the life and the you that you really, really want. So sometimes we think that it might just be one thing, but it's not just one thing. It's a holistic overview of so many different things, all coming together to serve you in your greatest, highest self. So I want to sort of cap this here because and I just want to thank you so much for tuning in to the first day of Align Your Mind. If you have any questions throughout the series, please just drop them in the comment box as the live is going through, and I'll answer them on the spot. What was I going to say? On Mondays after the Align Your Mind series, so around 10 o'clock, I will be doing live card pulls in my Facebook group. And so after the Align Your Mind series every Monday morning, definitely pop into that Facebook group so you can ask a question and get your card pulled for the week ahead. But ultimately, I just want to remind you that you get to have all the things that you want, but you need to know and you need to feel like you deserve to have all of those different things. But also further than that, what are those things? Why are they important to you? Dig deep. Why is it that you want to have those things? What do they symbolize for you? What do they mean to you? What do they, help you achieve? How do they help you grow? Where do you want to be? Surround yourself with the people that you want to be around, and surround yourself with the people that are going to help you grow and help you develop into the person that you that you have all this potential to be. And it's not saying that what you are and who you are is not enough, because it is enough. It's just about, if you're watching this, it's very likely that you want more for your life. So again, it's defining what that more is and then taking that and transforming it. So all to say that it doesn't mean that what you are, who you are, is not enough, because it is. And I know I just said that, but I want to repeat that again because I want to be very clear. It's about, really making sure that you're accessing your full potential every single day. So I will put this live in my Facebook group if you want access to it, and you want to rewatch. Susie, that's so funny. I love that. Oh man, I love that. So yeah, so if you want to catch this replay, it's going to be in my Facebook group. They are in my Facebook group every single day. I'm going to post them there. And again, let me know any questions that you have. Join me over on my Facebook group as well, because there's so many fun things going on in there all the time. We have card pulls, we have group coaching sessions, we have live videos, live training. So definitely get yourself in there, and I will see you over there. Thank you so much for tuning in to the first day of Align Your Mind. I'm so grateful that you popped in. I'm so grateful that you're here. This is sort of day one in my new life journey. So I'm just so excited to see where this series is going to go in months and months and months, and also where my business is going to go in months and months and months, and how we're going to connect deeper in months and months and months. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow morning.